Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your June 2020 reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm going to do your general reading along with your love life reading for singles and couples. I'm recording this in the middle of May, so if you catch this in May and it doesn't resonate, come back in June, or maybe for some of you it will resonate during the month of May. So I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe and healthy as we're being careful with the reopening of our world. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone for all your love and support, for your continued support. Those of you that are my subscribers, if you're new to me, welcome. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope you stick around and that when you subscribe, you double tap that bell to be notified of all the new readings. I also have a Patreon channel, so the link is in the description box below. From now until the end of June, any tier will get access to the bonus content, not including the extended readings, but just the bonus readings that I don't normally do on YouTube. So that's what I've got going on from now until the end of June. Someone here, second chakra, Archangel Ariel, is maybe feeling some creative blocks, some stability, blocks, feeling as though they may not be. I feel like someone here feels like they're creatively and their finances may be blocked. It's like you feel like you can't produce something, a specific outcome at work, in your creative life. And so you feel as though you're having a hard time producing results. Therefore, maybe you're not worthy or deserving of the financial abundance. I don't know why you're thinking that. Some of you, not all of you. Remember, this is a general reading. But don't. Always build yourself up. Never break yourself down. All right, Capricorn. Let's get to it. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for your general reading. What is the overall energy for the month of June 2024, Capricorn? And there she is again. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So clearly that's a very important message for you. Oh, envy. I'm seeing it. Look at all that gold. Oh dear. All tied up. I even feel like pulling one more actually. Although I know the storyline that it's giving me, but I feel it doesn't apply to everyone. So I'm feeling like I need to pull another card. But let me tell you what I'm getting here so far. I feel that you may be seeing other people. And yeah, I'm going to call you out if this is you. Where maybe you almost feel like someone else isn't deserving of accolades, of compensation for the work creatively or in their career or in the workplace, that you feel that they're maybe not deserving of it. Maybe you have more experience. Maybe you are the know-how. Perhaps you gave some of this creative insight to someone else and now they've ran with it and they've made a life for themselves, financially, emotionally, mentally, creatively, whatever, fill in the blank. You have creative blocks, financial blocks, because you feel tied and bound to a specific situation, but don't be mad at me. I'm just the messenger. I feel that it's a story that you have replayed over and over again, and so that has become your story and a little bit of that victimhood mentality. I feel that there's a situation here that you feel you're never going to be able to break free from. So even if you have a child and you think, most people would say, well, that when that kid's 18, you no longer have to deal with a baby daddy, baby mama, or child support issues or alimony or whatever it may be. But you're already forecasting some sort of detrimental future for yourself. Instead of taking the knowledge that you already have within you and running with it, you're not seeing what gifts and talents that you already have, knowledge and wisdom, to make your own golden empire. And so right now, what are you tied to? Your story, Capricorn. Now, some of you may be tied to certain legal contracts and situations, business situations, and you're like, listen, lady, there is no way I'm getting out of this contract, out of this situation, you know, unless I spend X, Y, Z, get an attorney, do this, do that. But you just said it. There is a way out. It may cost you. It may seem unattainable. But do your research, Capricorn, because I have a feeling that there are other avenues for you to take to get you towards that same result that you were hoping towards, right? And I felt like this one wanted to come out. And what did I tell you? Door to value. So after all of this is said and done, you need to get to a point where you value yourself. Because I feel that other people value your wisdom, your opinions, your expertise, your knowledge. You know you have so much to offer, whether in your career, in a relationship, creatively, as a parent. And yet somehow you're tied to the story and a specific outcome that you have. But in reality, you're capable of so much more because you may have already witnessed someone else take that wisdom of yours, those ideas, that encouragement that you gave them, and you saw them make a life for yourself. And you're just like, why isn't that me? Why can't it be me? But Capricorn, it can be when you break the ties that bind you. Whether it's to your story, a specific outcome. But with the 10 of Cups right there, right in the middle, it's about you taking action, being the boss of you. And not allowing this story that you are tied to be in control of you. To be in control of what your future holds for you. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I generally associate it with Taurus, but that can be you moving slowly towards this future you want. Listen, with the 8 of Pentacles under the 10 of Cups, you definitely need to put some work into it. If you need to seek the assistance of this wise woman that's ready to put certain ideas, situations into actions, this can be an attorney. This can be a mother figure, a mentor, someone that you know. This isn't new to you. You have already thought about different outcomes, and there you are. Now, I have to warn you, though. These two cards coming out together, victimhood, victim mentality. By the way, I apologize when you hear my gamer son in the background, okay? The victim mentality, negative self-talk, that talk of you're undeserving. It drives you towards toxic behavior, drinking, smoking, gambling, drugs, overspending, shopping, you name it, codependent relationships. These two together are never good. More so that it's in the sign of Capricorn. Again, tied and bound to a specific situation. Whether it's a toxic situation or you may be the toxic person. What is your truth? Tell me, Capricorn, what is your truth? Tell yourself. What is your truth? What do you really, truly want for yourself? And I'm going to tell you, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Because if you're in that victim mode mentality of, I've done so much, I've done all I could, I'm just freaking tired, now I'm just going with the flow, and this is how the universe repays me. Stop. Stop it. Oh, Capricorn. Let's see. envy, all tied up. The Devil card. 3 cards, please. Two people looking towards the future, male, female. And the Fortune card, Fortuna. This is like the Wheel of Fortune, and this is great things, great abundance. Everything that you can think of that you can possibly want for yourself. It's in the future. Whether this is you or this is you, either way, there is so much fortune, good news, abundance to look forward to. However, some of you, and I have to point it out because I'm feeling it, if you have an ex that you're still supporting, maintaining, forking over half your check, whatever it may be, they got the house, you got a little tiny studio, that type of thing. You are very afraid of them watching your every move. You feel like you have to hold back what you're truly capable of being successful because this person's just going to snatch it out of you. And you know what? Why should that hold you back? Anything you earn after the fact is yours, right? So get some legal help, get some legal assistance, get some professional assistance or opinion in this situation, because I definitely feel that you are afraid of your own success because you're afraid of putting in all that work only to have it being taken away from you by someone else, right? It's time to end the victim mentality, the toxic behavior. You know, yeah. I feel like you are afraid of your wealth, your finances, your career, whatever success that awaits you, that you are more than capable of creating for yourself. You have a few women here that are having a watchful eye, waiting your every move, thinking you make more money than you really do, and they're just waiting on how to get their fair share is how they see it. And I don't see it as fair, but that's how they see it. They want a chunk. To the bitter end is how I'm seeing it, but you have to put an end to that. Okay? So protect yourself. Safeguard your investments, your finances, so that you can continue to be successful within your own right. Okay? Let's move on to your love life. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. June 2020. What is the overall energy? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, Lord. Lies. I just heard it. You feel betrayed and lied to by someone. If someone here feels tied and bound to a specific partner or situation, there's a few different scenarios here. This person, I feel somebody here may have been tricked, played. Someone here may have, and I feel like I got this reading for you before. Maybe someone may have told you that they were expecting your child. Now you're finding out either it's not yours or that they lost the child, but you know that there is some sort of deception there. There could be deception on whether or not it was your child, or there could be deception on whether or not they did lose a child, or whether they even had one to lose. Wow, that's sick. I also feel that there's deception in wanting to be a supportive person within a partnership that you know is not for you. You feel forced to comply with them almost. One more, please. I cannot make this up. Free yourself. From what? The deception, Capricorn. From people, places, situations that are not for your highest good. I feel that there's someone here that perhaps you maybe you were fond of, that you really wanted to be with at one point. Things didn't work out. Then they resurface. Somehow they end up pregnant. You end up, I don't know. This just feels like a crazy circle. The Hermit. Oh, geez. Too many cards. Hold on. There you are again. Too many cards, but I will show them to you because, again, this feels like a forced love offer. I'm going to try and make it work. You're stuck in your head about it. You're thinking and overthinking, replaying every single scenario. Questions up the yin-yang about this situation. You have doubts. And with doubts come questions. And it is 5:55. So Google, research the meaning of 555 angel number, or just 555 meaning. You will see that this is about great, huge change. I wouldn't doubt it if the Tower card came up, because it's like this big, great awakening, shake-up of, wow, double Virgo there, about, and another 9. So you're at the end of this, Chariot, by the summer. Ooh, nice. I like that one better. Oh my gosh, 2 aces. I love it. Free yourself from the deception, from a deceptive partnership. I definitely feel, whether it was you, Capricorn, or someone else, they strung you along. Wow. Okay. King of Swords, Page of Swords. I really want to keep going with this because I feel like whether it was you or someone else, there was some definite deceptive ways here. You may be dealing with a Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, there's the Aries again. Too many people. Too many people. At the end of the day, you want peace and harmony. And you know who you can have that with. But you also know, for those of you that have not met someone that you feel that you can have that type of partnership with, I also feel that some of you already know that with this particular person, that whether it was you or them, if you're the cross watcher, you know that you cannot have this type of connection with them. There's already been too many instances of doubt, questionable behavior. You know, Capricorn, I'm just going to say it point blank, and it's probably what I'm going to title this reading. If it doesn't add up, it's because it's probably not the truth. There's something there. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition, Capricorn. You know when something doesn't feel right. There's the Tower card in this deck. You know when something doesn't feel right. Your gut is speaking to you. It's letting you know, listen, you got sucked into this situation or scenario or partnership, but it's time to free yourself from it. But there's a lesson here that you haven't learned, or else you would have already freed yourself from it. And there's the same card again. The Death, the ending of the deception. There is a sense of, you know, wanting, waiting, wishing, hoping, praying for the right type of connection, the right type of partnership. You know that whatever situation you're in right now is not for you. I do feel that there is someone here that you find very attractive, that you want to be with, maybe have some new beginning, move forward with them. But for the time being, you may be speaking to friends or family members of, how do I get out of this situation? I really feel like they're not being honest with me. I feel like I just got sucked back into this toxic cycle. What is the next plan? What is my game plan? I don't know how to get out of this. I feel that by the summer you will, though. It's going to take you that long, probably through the beginning of July. Oh, yeah. By then, you're going to be feeling yourself, and there's that baby. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It can also be the birth of something new, new beginning. Plans of coming together with someone that you just feel is the right partner for you. Because I feel that for some of you, you are not with someone that you trust wholeheartedly. If it doesn't add up, you know something's wrong. And lately, things just have not been adding up. This is a new deck, Chakra Wisdom Tarot card. Let me just have 3 cards before I end this reading. Oh, you know what? I forgot to pull singles and couples because I did want to pull a couple outcome cards for the singles and the couples. And I forgot to do that with the Taurus. I just did Taurus's reading. Ooh. 9 of Wands, which is right here, honey. With the Knight of Cups. Give me a minute. This is a new deck, so it's still a little difficult to shuffle. Oh my goodness. Calm. Okay. One more. Outcome for Capricorn. Wow. Okay. 6 of Cups, which was in the beginning. The Moon. And another 6 of coins, making progress towards forward movement. You have another 6 here with the 6 of swords. I do believe this is what was in the beginning. There's your 6 of coins. Yeah, see? Double card, Queen of Cups. I mean, Queen of Wands. So there's action that needs to be taken to get away from what you feel you've already put up a fight. If this is someone from your past that has come back to try to make something work, they've said or done something to convince you enough to give it another go. You know, thinking that maybe this is the way things were meant to work out, had to take a break from each other, come back together. There's more to the situation than you're aware of. You're starting to feel that false sense of security that you know things are not adding up. I keep hearing it. Things are not adding up. And you just can't quite put your finger on it. And you also don't feel comfortable enough bringing your doubts or insecurities or questions. You don't feel comfortable bringing them to light because you're afraid of a fight, a disagreement. How will things end? Well, how much longer are you going to ignore your intuition, that gut feeling, the red flags? What are you going to do? What are you going to do when you can no longer ignore those red flags? Let me have 2 cards for the singles on the advice, please. Okay. Let your intentions be known and beware who you trust. So again, you were single. This person comes back wanting to, you know, Give it another go. Let your intentions be known, but be very careful of who you trust. If your gut, your intuition is saying, listen, you're up late at night questioning, you know, a comment that seemed innocent in conversation, and yet you can't take your thumb off of it. You're not paranoid. That's your intuition. That's your gut. Let me have 2 cards for couples, please. Advice. True love and fidelity. I feel that in order for you to find the true love and fidelity here, you need to free yourself from the deception, whether that's within the relationship or someone bringing in deception to the relationship. The green man. The forces of nature favor you. You are an earth sign, Capricorn. Get grounded. Go for a walk. Go for a hike. Take some deep breaths of clean air to help you get grounded. Ooh, my nose is itching. The thought of that. You definitely, some of you are feeling unstable. Look at that, the talisman. You are destined to succeed. Okay. So do your part, do your fair share here. Give me 1 sec. I still feel like I need to add 1 more. I don't know, something's like gnawing at me, like I am not done with this here. Messages from your angels. Angels, please give me a message for Capricorn. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. So if you separated from this person, you started living your own life, free, carefree, meeting new people, maybe dating around, maybe having new friendships, new circle of friends, exploring your options, and then this person's like, no, you should still be mourning the loss of me. You should be, you know, chasing after me. What are you doing chasing after other people? I should be your one and only. And then they come in with some sort of deception that keeps you grounded. Oh my God. And if this doesn't affirm the other message, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. I'm telling you, you need to get grounded. You need to get some fresh air. See what's out there for you. Be one with your own thoughts, with your angels, your guides, and let them help free you. Ask Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel. Connect with them, the angels, to help you break free from toxic energies, karmic ties. Heal from whatever needs to be healed so that you can move forward. With that Hermit card and the 9 of Pentacles, I feel as though you are at the end of this realization that things more and more are not adding up. And the more they don't add up, the clearer the big picture gets for you, because you're starting to realize how much more of this will there be. Only you know the answer to that, Capricorn. So for now, this is your June 2020 reading. I'll try to come back with a bonus reading for you guys for your mid-month. If not, check out the bonus readings over on Patreon. The link is in the description box below. Thank you guys so, so much. I love you. I'm so thankful and appreciative for all the love and support. Please give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Double tap that bell so you get notified of all the new readings that come your way. Have a wonderful rest of the month. We'll see you soon. Take care.